Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I am so happy to meet you again in this new video. I hope you all are doing well. Well, since the other day I shared with you an Indonesian recipe, today I'd like to share with you an Indian recipe. This one is very tasty. This is great with rice, naan bread, or just pretty much any kind of flatbread, even with tortilla. Let's look at the ingredients. The ingredients are pretty simple. So here's what we have. I have 1 cup of chopped yellow onions. And then the recipe calls for ground coriander, but since I don't have ground coriander, I use the whole ones, 2 teaspoons. And then I have 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of fennel seeds, 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, and 1 tablespoon of garlic paste. And then 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, 1/3 of a cup coconut flakes, the unsweetened ones, and then 1/2 cup of chopped tomatoes. Just 1/2 cup and chop them small like this. And then 2 cans of black-eyed peas. You gotta strain them and rinse lightly. And then we have coconut milk. We only are going to be using 2 tablespoons of it. Only 2 tablespoons. Alright buddies, let's see how to make it. Guys, I forgot to mention something very important. That we have to prepare the base for the curry first. So these are the ingredients. We are going to grind this unsweetened coconut flakes with all these other ingredients. So I am going to put them in my spice grinder, add a little bit of water, and turn them into a fine paste. So here's our strained and lightly rinsed black-eyed peas. So I went ahead and put all the ingredients for the base in my spice grinder. Look how beautiful it is. Now let's start cooking. Now let's add 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil into our hot pan. And I have a habit to add a little bit of the cumin seeds in the oil before I start cooking Indian food. That's good for you. And a little bit of mustard seed. Saute for a little bit. And then add the chopped yellow onion and saute for a little bit more until the onions becomes translucent. Add a little bit of salt so the onion cooks a lot faster. Now it's time to add the garlic paste and the ginger paste. Mix them well so they are evenly cooked. Saute for 2 minutes until the raw smell is gone. Now it's time to add the chopped tomatoes. Give it a good stir. Cook for 2 more minutes until the tomato becomes mushy. And then we will add our next ingredient. Now it's time to add our curry base. Give it a good mix and cook for another 2 minutes. Add a little bit more of water if necessary. I'm going to add a little bit more water into my spice grinder because I still have a good amount of curry base in that spice grinder. it's time to add the brown sugar and a little bit more salt. Mix it well again so that they are evenly combined. I scrape the sides of my pan because I don't really like the look of a messy pan. Now it's time to add 2 tablespoons of coconut milk. One, 2. As usual, give it a good mix and cook for 2 more minutes. Now add in our peas. Give a real good mix. Allow the peas to cook for 1 minute in the curry base, so they will be very well seasoned. I add a little bit of water because it seemed a little too dry. And now, the last touch, the cilantro. It's a sign that your curry is ready to be served. Oh, how I love the smell. It reminds me of my home. It smells amazing. Oh, look at how beautiful it is. And it's time to give it a try. And please excuse me for using my fingers. That's how we do it in our part of the world. So you guys know that I'm doing a voiceover, so I'm not gonna fake the sound like I'm munching something. I did try it earlier and it's amazing. The only thing is I should have not added 1 tablespoon of chili powder because it's a little too spicy. Not that I cannot handle it, but a little too spicy. Guys, this dish is amazing. It is so wonderful, especially if you're a vegan or a vegetarian. You're gonna love it. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching my video. And if you like my content, don't forget to give me a like and then hit that subscribe button. That will be very, very helpful for my channel to grow. Thank you so much and I love you all. See you in the next video.